something that I saw last night. I helped a bunch of people with some stuff. Alright, so we're gonna start completely new survival. We'll just go with Welcome to the Jungle. And we're gonna overwrite that one. But what I saw was a lot of people are getting into the game and they're at a little bit of a loss on the start. Now, everything in the game, fruits, berries, nuts, all of it is labeled as unknown to you when you start playing. Now, a couple of hints is keeping track of your food intake. That's going to be your biggest thing. Now, another thing that I saw was cats. I tried to warn some people. Now, it was all in good fun play and everything, but don't run. Do not turn your back to it. I know I have a video on YouTube. I could hear him. I couldn't find him. I thought I was looking at a log up to the left, and whenever I finally got to the point where I could actually see the cat, it was too late. And I had already turned my back to him multiple times, but I hadn't ran. As soon as a cat sees you, you will hear him. You will know he is there. Now, if you just turn and start running away from that sound, he will give chase. Every time, 100% guaranteed. Then you have to fight him. Now, if you hear the cat, if you can see the cat, is the big thing. These are natural predators, and yeah, they're not green. They're pumas and jaguars, so they're brightly colored. But the thing is, the devs have done such an amazing job of making it to where the cats are more like in real life than anywhere else. So, these cats hide very well. You might think you're looking at it, but it's actually behind you. So the thing is, don't ever run. Grab you a weak spear. Just one long stick, and you have a form of defense. Stones. Get stones. Yes, they're heavy. You are going to burn through them. That's just a guarantee. As soon as you can, craft you an axe. One stone and a stick. It's going to break. Expect everything you make to break. Okay? It doesn't take long. But as you build stuff, everything will get better. It'll get stronger because your crafting level will go up. Right now I'm looking for rope and I'm having a problem finding rope. I really hope my game didn't just bug out on me. I'm probably going to have to cut one of these trees down with a just stone blade. Alright, these orange bowl looking mushrooms, take them every time until you have a sustainable, safe water. You want those. You will get parasites. It's gonna happen. There we go, there's some rope. Alright. Now, your resources, you're gonna burn through them quick. Alright, this is a stick. Normal stick, bigger size. This is what you will craft with more often than not. but one stone and one stick. That's your axe. Cheap, quick, easy. Now, if you make a stone blade, you can still make an axe off of it, but it is a waste of your resources. Because you're going to use up twice as many sticks and twice as many stones. It's best to just go with this cheap thing. Alright, yeah, I'm tired. Alright, that little bar you see filling up bottom left corner, that is your energy. If you do not have a high energy bar, you will not start a fire. That is guaranteed. Alright, long stick. Craft. Weak spear. If you can hit the cat before it gets anywhere near you, the cat will run away. Doesn't matter if it's a good shot or not, just hitting the cat. If you run and he chases, you're going to have to stand there and duke it out with him. That's guaranteed. Next thing, long stick and one rope. It's a basic, simple, little bow. You'll find dead birds all over the place on the ground. Small sticks and feathers. That's your arrows. They're cheap, quick, efficient. True, they break a lot quicker. You'll lose a lot of them, but if you can headshot something, it's dead. It doesn't matter if you hit it with a metal arrow, a tribal arrow, just hitting it with an arrow. You're taking something long and sharp and you're sticking it in the head. Every time. That is a quick and easy way for food. Now, another thing I noticed a lot of people had a problem with recognizing. Your health bar is broken up and divided based on your food intake. So, the way the watch works, green is fats, yellow is carbohydrates, red is protein, blue is water. Each one of those chunks is 25% of your maximum health. So, you are not going to be at 100% health all the time. Just know that. Your health is always deteriorating. It will always be deteriorating. Another thing a lot of people were having problems with is keeping something dry. Just chop down anything. Put it in your inventory. It'll dry out.
Oh, shit. Seriously?
Axe broke. No surprise. I knew it was coming. As you build stuff, it gets better and better. So, it's no shock. Expect them to break, okay? I try to keep one slot open until I've gotten to where when I make something, it's roughly 70% or above on its health bar. Okay, that's a three-banded armadillo. It's a good meat source. If you can chase it down or get it to ball up, you can just harvest it. But what you want is an actual armadillo. Okay, these are carbs. Take them. They glow at night, bright green, really helpful. Now, snakes, spiders, scorpions, cats, all the bad stuff, you will hear it before you just walk up on it. As long as you're not just running everywhere. Frogs. Do not mess with them. They're just not worth it. Everything brightly colored in the forest is poisonous. Just remember that. It's just like real life. If you can, alright, I can hear it. Now I gotta find it. This is why you go slow. There's a spider somewhere near me. I can hear it just chittering around. Anyhow, let's get out of there. Okay. This is a cat area. Just so you know. This is the abandoned tribal village, whatever you want to call it. Either way, this place is abandoned. This one is safe. You can tell it's abandoned because of how beat up everything is. You can find a couple of little trinkets here and there, some sticks already laying out, stuff like that. It is to intrigue you to build shelter. Not a bad area, but you have to consistently worry about Jaguar. He likes to come in from over there or back over there. This is how you get the dryer. Like I said, it's not that bad of a place as long as you remember the cat. Now, behind these buildings, there is a little small trap, and there's a spider back here. Lots of bananas. They had a little bit of a banana farm, so it's a pretty good place to start. But you've got to be aware of the spider. You hear him? Oh, he's in it. Cool, it caught him. But y'all hear that? That is the same sound for the Goliath bird eater and the scorpions. Alright, now I'm trying to get a peek around, make sure I ain't gonna be hit tonight. But I'm not seeing him out there. I do have a stone blade. Now we have a little bit of a overhang here, so you can see that the ground wet, dry, a little bit of an overhang right here. So if you get it in the right spot, your fire will stay safe. Now, that's what the watch looks like. The little symbols are the different attributes it goes to. Like I said, red is protein, yellow is carbohydrates, green is fat, blue is water. Each one of those is 25% of your health. Alright, notebook. This is how you build anything. Let's see. There we go. Oh, another thing. If you look up there in the top, you see that little symbol? Like for right here on platform. Let's see. Change material. See how it changes? That way you can change it to whatever is closest to you to make it easy. Let's see. Alright. Oh, treehouse. Floating balcony. Okay, these are gonna get fun. That is for sure. Okay, as you notice, I have nothing mud. All I have to do is pick up some mud. Go to any water source. Don't drink. Expand. Take mud. Drop it. And you instantly get a bunch of new recipes. Now, the biggest thing is always making sure that you keep track of where you're at. So, on the watch, there's these compass and longitude and latitude. Once you find a map, you'll start to kind of realize what you're doing, because it's gridded off like Battleship. I target A3 and sink your PT Cruiser or whatever. But look at this. Once you've decided where you want your base, remember those coordinates. Now it is a pretty big area, but once you get into the area, you should start realizing that you are looking at pretty much familiar territory. See? Now all that noise is all them crabs out there. That's why this is a pretty good area. Oh, there we go. There's my coconut. Alright, we'll just pick that up and move it back. Another thing, once you have made your bidon, whatever you want to call it, the little makeshift coconut canteen, get extra coconuts, harvest them, split them down, turn them into bowls. That's one of the first things you want to do. Alright. I'm having a bit of a problem. There we go. Alright. 15 out of 20. Drink. And the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and craft this into a bidon. All that is a coconut and a rope. Now you can carry water. Now with your second coconut, you want to break it down, split it, and turn it into bowls. Coconuts are nuts. Nuts are fat. That seems to be the hardest thing for most people to find, is the fat. Now, I can't remember exactly which one it is. It's either the tapir or the three-banded armadillo right there. You'll know them. It's either the tapir or the capybara. I want to say it's the capybara that is the best. It has protein and fat. Normally there's some over here that you can hunt. But anyhow, there's rope and all that, so it's a good area. Just remember to pay attention for cats. That is a for certain. Always watch for cats. They are mean and they just want to eat you. Now if you do end up in a struggle with a cat, whatever tool you have, swing away. Smack it 3 or 4 times, because it's going to cut you. Guaranteed. It will cut you. But swing away. You get a good couple of hits in on him, he will run away. Now this right here is the Mollinaria flower. See, there's the three-banded armadillo right there. Good meat, not useful for anything else. But this right here, this is your bandage. There we go. Alright. Save the flowers. You want to dry them, and as soon as you can, once you have made you a small planter, you can start growing it yourself. It is getting to that point that is kind of hard, but you definitely want the small planter. I'm taking all of these because I'm going to go and make me some stick armor, maybe some bone armor if I can get me a couple of good fat little pigs. But you want armor quick and easy. Stick is cheap. Yep, there's the cat. See him? And I totally whiffed that. I don't have a bow. Alright, let's go. That hit him. Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah, see? Fight it, he runs. Now, immediate first thing. You want a bandage. That is guaranteed. I told you he's here. Come on, craft. Yes. Now, bandages are not exactly safe. But, alright, let's see. Oh, I need two. Okay. And, let's see. Yep. Alright, probably going to die because of lag. Let's see. Rotate. Here we go. Backpack. Insert. Pick. And wrap that up. Probably going to get an infection, that's for sure. Alright, now I need to craft a couple more of those. Just going to go ahead and craft everything I have. I'll only crafted one. Well, but yeah. So like I said, you are going to get cut no matter what. That is going to happen. But there you go. I'm no longer bleeding out. I'm hurting, but I am no longer bleeding out. And I have an infection. Expected. Oh, if you harvest those, you can get fiber. So if you don't have anything dry yet, that's one way to get it. It's not recommended because you need those bandages a lot more. But, okay. Now, let's do an inspection. And yep, infection. That is for sure. That one's still wrapped. Double check my legs. Yeah, he got my arms. That's why I want armor. Armor would be helpful. Okay. Well, let's go pick up our axe. Okay, that was an iguana. Not that worried about him. So, stone axe and weak spear. Like I said, if you can hit him with the spear first, you can get rid of him pretty easy. Now, I need maggots to clean up. Alright, we are tired. We're probably not going to live through this. I do not have a save yet. Having some arrows would have been really helpful, but I didn't come across any birds. And, oh, well, that's meat. We will cook that. And yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of game. Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's go wash up and we will try and start a fire. No, I have not made a fire starter yet. Actually, we're going to need to sleep. As you can see, my stamina and everything is super low. Don't worry about every single noise, but do pay attention to them. Start learning them. Now let's see if we can make it through the night. I did find a safe place to sleep, so here's hoping that we don't die in our sleep. Okay, I get it, you're thirsty, I don't care. You're just gonna have to wait. I don't feel like getting parasites immediately. Alright, got quite a bit of energy now. Now, I need to find coconuts. Now, this is a pretty good area for them. As y'all saw, I found one right there, which means look in the trees above you. I'm thinking they moved some of the tribes people because I'm hearing somebody. I got my first leech, of course. Alright, let's see. On the Xbox I have that achievement. It's not a fun ride. Oh, here we go, maggots. Maggots do not spoil and they are very useful. And from the sound, I have some animal droppings around me, it seems like. And I'm not seeing any more coconuts. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that leech is going to end up getting annoying. Come on, inspect. Yep, both of them got infected. That sucks. Oh, no, there he is.
Yeah.
Yep, that was him. Alright. I'm looking for coconuts. That is the biggest, and I would say the crowning achievement. Alright. Well, we got jacked up yesterday. I've got one bandage left, so we're taking these. I try to never pass these up. Blades will cut it faster. Well, it's looking like dysentery for us. Yep. Alright. So, we're drinking dirty water. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wanted to try and have a really, really good start. But alright, I heard a growl. Alright, dirty water it is.
Disgusting. Ugh.
But that'll hold us over for a little bit. And this sucks because I am passing up free water right now because I couldn't find a coconut. So we're going to sleep. Get some stamina and everything up. Wake up to day.
God, I could use a drink.
Alright. Now, we need to build a shelter. Okay. perfect spot for an example. Banana leaves. Big, wide, solid leaf. Palm fronds. Frayed, jagged edges, kind of pokey. And when you cut these, you can get dry leaves. That's what this brown one is. So, alright. We will build out of palm. There's a lot more palm around here than anything else. So, I know I'm going to need a lot of them just for the simple little hut thing to be able to save. I think I need like 10 or 12 of them to build the first thing. But that'll help out. Let's see. Okay, I don't want stands, don't want traps. Okay, yeah. Palm bed allows me to sleep. Okay. No. Where is it at? Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Hut shelter. That's what I want. 8 sticks, 3 long stick, 1 rope, 13 palm. Okay. Okay.
God, I'm thirsty.
That is what I want. And we'll do it right there. Alright. So the first thing it wants is a bunch of sticks. Long sticks. I have a couple still sitting around. I will have to cut a couple of trees. Come on. Oh, really? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to cut more than I thought. Alright. If you want a bunch of long sticks, you want these skinny trees here. Then you don't have to fight with the logs and you ain't gotta walk 10 miles. I don't have enough maggots to take care of both my infections, so we're just gonna have to wait it out. Okay, long stick. And I don't want the long one. There we go. Alright. I need another one. Now in the story modes, you can break these down. I don't know if... Oh, you can. Okay. So, this will be a bunch of bones, a bunch of feathers, and long sticks. Alright. It's not a bunch, but it'll do. But there you go. I don't think you can tear those down. There we go. And my rope. Now all my leaves. I'm going to need much, much more than I have.
Thirsty.
Alright. Let's see. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, I've got to. Alright. Drink.
Oh.
Okay. Drink. Okay, we've gotten lucky. I have not picked up parasites yet. That is incredibly lucky. That's what those orange bowl mushrooms are for. Like I said, anytime you pass them, grab it. And more palm fronds. You can hold 5 or 6. I think it's only 5 because that's all it's letting me pick up. But there we go. Quick, simple first day. And now I have a way to save. I will hold on to anything and everything that I've gotten. We'll finish this bed up. I will save, and I will get this out there on the internet. And hopefully this will help a bunch of people with what their problems are on the first day. Those are the basics and standards you need right off the bat. So, to go over that one more time, an axe, 1 stone, 1 stick, saves you a lot of trouble. A weak spear, 1 long stick. Your basic bow, 1 long stick, 1 rope. An arrow, 2 feathers, 1 small stick. Quick, simple, easy way. Stone blade, 2 stones. If you happen to come across a bone anywhere, slightly better than the stone knife, and you don't waste your stones. 1 bone, 1 rope. It's a quick, simple blade. Now, you can add sticks to that and make them better. I would recommend just go with the absolute basic. Do not waste your stones on anything unless you have to. Sometimes you get stuck in an area where they are really hard to find. Back before they did the Spirits of the Amazonian update, loud asshole. Alright, anyhow, I started and I couldn't find a stone for the first 4 days of my game. I couldn't find a single stone. But, yeah. And there's the rain. Oh, well, while it's daytime, let's check for these things again. Because I could really use one, and that's a really good hint and a lot of help. But see, stones. Always get them. Once you get farther in the game, where you can start stockpiling stuff, do it. God, you run through everything so fast, and you will not realize you have ran out. I can't believe I'm not finding any coconuts over here, though. This is usually a pretty good area for them. Alright, did he give me any more maggots? Nope. Well, that really sucks. I was really wanting to find one of those and show y'all how to make the bowl. Oh, mystery snails. They're good for you to eat once you cook them. There's nothing wrong with them. Just gotta cook them. But if you're in that much of a dire need for coconuts, follow water. Typically you will find them up in the trees right against water. I'm just having bad luck over here. Okay, that grunt right there. That little guy. Food. That's what that is. Crabs will pinch you. You will get hurt. I have never had a problem with piranhas. There is, however, a blue-ringed stingray in the water. He will poison you, and it will ruin your day. Alright, this is getting a little bit tedious. Can't believe I'm not finding one. Alright, let's check the ground around them. Maybe one of them's dropped. And that's why I'm not seeing them in the trees. Now, another thing. Oh, this game does have gravity physics, so round objects tend to roll when they're dropped. not finding any damn coconuts. My arms are starting to turn black. So those are going to be bad soon. They're going to cause me to have a permanent disability for a while. Everything is healable with the right stuff. That is the way the game works. Oh, alright. This big boy right here. Find something dead on the ground, be careful. There's spiders near. If you can find a Goliath bird eater, it looks like a big ass tarantula. It is good. Kill it, put it on the campfire, turn it to ash. These, I like to call these crack mushrooms. They're energy. They are good to eat right then. Yeah, don't worry about that, Warthog. They don't attack. See? 10 energy, 2 carbohydrates. They are crack shrooms. They are very good. And I didn't find a single nut around this, or else I'd have showed you. Alright, let's see. That guy right there. You can headshot it. I hit the damn rock. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, nope. Yep, there it is. I hit the rock. But no, if you can headshot those guys, they pretty much drop. Okay, you hear that like shaking? Sounds kind of like a maraca. That is a spider over here somewhere on the ground. See if we can find him. Alright. I'm not seeing him though. Alright. Kinda sucks. Well, alright. 3-banded armadillo just ran. Alright, well, I'm going to save here and get off and get this thing up on the internet. Didn't get as many helpful hints out as I could, but hopefully that'll help you all survive an extra night. Sleep a little bit, get some energy. We are going to save the game. And right there. Alright. I will see you guys another time. Hopefully that helps out.